Kia ora koutou, Reese from QuickSense here, and today we're looking at the surface area of a pyramid. Now, this pyramid here is a square-based pyramid. What that looks like if we were to draw the net down, is something like this, where each of these triangles are the same. So trying to find the surface area of this is a matter of just adding up the four triangles and the square. And actually we already have the area of the square, right? It's 169 centimeters squared. Well, not only is that quite helpful for us, but it tells us something about the distance, right? The length of the base. The area is 169, then x, right, is going to be the square root of 169, because x squared is my area, which is equal to 13 centimeters. Why is that helpful? Well, that's helpful because it tells us, right, it tells us the base of each of these triangles. Because if I have 4 times this triangle here, where this is 10 and this is 13, well then I can find the rest of this area. So what's that? That's 4 times half base times height. Half times 13 times 10. I'm not going to do half times 13. I'm going to do half times 10. So 5 times 13, 65. 4 times 65 equals, calculator up, 260 centimeters cubed. So the area, right, let's pull this up to here now. The area of the squares plus the area of the triangles equals the surface area of the pyramid. So that's 169 plus 260, which is equal to 429 centimeters squared. In this next question, we are actually given the surface area of this pyramid, right? So the surface area of the pyramid is equal to 260. It's giving us 4 triangular faces, it's giving us the sloping height, and it's asking us for the side L. So what is L equal to? Well, I know that not only does the surface area of the pyramid equal 260, but it also equals 4 times the surface area of each of the triangles plus the surface area of the square, which in this instance is L squared. So let's substitute some figures in here. All right, surface area 260, 4 times half the base, we don't know it, but we know it's L. Height is 8, plus, and we can leave that L squares as it is. So that becomes 16L plus L squared equal to 260. Now, I recognize this almost immediately as a quadratic. Right, so I need to set this to equal 0 so I can use the null factor to find what L is equal to. L squared plus 16L minus 260. What am I doing now? I am looking for factors of negative 260 that sum to 16, or positive 16. So actually I can immediately see what the answer is. But if you're not sure, I recommend starting with 2 times 130. Don't worry too much about the negative just yet. 2 times 130, that would be 4 times 65. So we're trying to get down to a difference of 16 here. 5, right, etc., etc. But I can see immediately that the answer is 26 times 10. Right, 260 divided by 10, perfect. So 26, and the difference here is 16. So now I need to figure out, well, which one's positive? Right, if I sum them together, so either negative 26 and 10 or 26 and negative 10. Well, which one's going to give me positive 16? This one here, right? The larger, well, the number with the highest value, 26, is positive because my sum is positive. So that gives me L plus 26 times L minus 10. So either equaling 0, so L equals negative 26 or positive 10. L cannot be a negative number, right? We're dealing with measurements. Therefore, so because L is greater than or equal to 0, specifically it's greater than 0 because it's making a shape, L is equal to 10 centimeters.